Hello, my name is Erin Gordon, and I am currently the assessment coordinator at the San Diego Office of Education. I previously was the assessment coordinator for San Diego Unified School District, which is a large district in Southern California. This video is about loading accessibility resources into TOMS. Accessibility resources remove barriers for students, allowing them to demonstrate what they know and what they can do. So when it comes to accessibility resources, we want to make sure it's done right. IEP and 504 teams, they make the decisions about accommodations. Educators familiar with the student's needs, they make decisions about designated supports. Students should be using the accessibility resources regularly in the classroom throughout the year, not just for the tests. And so for these reasons and much more, we had our site coordinators upload the accessibility resources. We felt it was important for school site teams to make thoughtful decisions about who should have designated supports and accommodations. Now, because we did not upload the test settings centrally, it was imperative that we had a strong plan to build the capacity of our site coordinators. So we provided training, we provided supports, and we monitored the process. There are different methods for uploading accessibility resources. You've got one at a time. You've got the batch upload with the template. And then you also have the batch upload with the template using the ISAP tool. So we created training and support for all of these methods because we wanted our site coordinators to use what worked best for them. The majority of our site coordinators entered the test settings manually, one at a time. Even at our large schools, our middle schools, our high schools, we found that site coordinators, they opted to enter those one at a time. So we developed a form that mirrored the TOMS interface, and specifically the test setting page, so that site coordinators could enter the information with ease. The form was a fillable PDF. It could be used digitally or it could be printed out. And we included links on the form to short little videos for each embedded accessibility resource. So if it was used digitally, the teacher filling it out could click the link and watch a 2-minute video and learn more about that accessibility resource. So the form served multiple purposes. First, the form was a means to collect the information from teachers in order to enter it into TOMS. The forms also served as documentation, especially for our students who don't have an IEP or 504, but they do have a need and they could benefit from one of the designated supports. So we wanted documentation for those students. Finally, with those embedded video links, the forms serve to be a training tool for teachers. Now, we helped site coordinators find ways to leverage structures that existed at their schools to assist them in loading the accessibility resources. For example, PLCs. We had several site coordinators at certain points of the year sit with teachers during PLC meetings with their laptops, entering the supports for teachers right then and there. We also provided a system to identify more than one site coordinator at each school to assist with entering the test settings into TOMS. Now, we did have some site coordinators who used the ISAP tool or the template for the batch upload. We created a screen capture video on the use of the ISAP tool. We also provided open lab hours weekly for folks to come get help uploading their accessibility resources using the template. Finally, we pulled reports from TOMS throughout the year to monitor the uploading of test settings. We would use the reports to provide targeted support to our schools. TOMS now provides a time and date stamp of any test settings last uploaded, as well as the person who completed that update. So this new feature in TOMS really helps with monitoring the process even more. I hope you found this information timely and useful. Thanks for watching.